Take your shoes off, girl.
BYU about to kick it off as we get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. First down here for the offense.
How this shit shaking for me on defense? What the fuck?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling.
Damn, I forgot these games so
Oh, the ball's out after that big play.
Oh, that was the game breaker right there. They tripping.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Looking down the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
After they couldn't connect, it's second and 10.
No.
They're going to throw it again. Time to take a shot.
Bro, your butter become head ass carries up. Alright, forgot this free safety in the zone. Damn, come on.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I don't think I want to make the playoff. No, they're going to play like
Alabama
this.
comes to the line with first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes.
No, take all of that off. You're not going home tonight. You stay on leave.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Milroe.
Go down! No!
And it's caught.
I hate this switch stick. Don't work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get.
I don't know. I'm trying to get pressure. These niggas ain't gonna get back to
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he's coming out of the end zone.
Oh, shit. Hold on now.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
What I give? 5 seconds in the pocket? I mean, shit. It's a point taken in the pocket.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
I know the passing game
The fat lady sings, fuck it.
It's not exciting.
Somebody getting ran over this drive. Hungry fuck.
But it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Off the play fake. Pressure coming.
Oh, damn.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. He's got his man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success.
I don't see y'all holding the nigga going to the ground. Y'all ain't trying out here.
We trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
Got a man. Still
Hey.
on his feet at the 45.
Oh, shit.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let
This
him
nigga is not one of the
burn
fastest
this
players in the
defense.
nation. Chill out with that commentary.
BYU has this offense clicking. Power football with the run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff.
This motherfucker was supposed to run across. All right.
The offense makes the tackle in frustration.
What the fuck you
after
stop
the
for?
interception drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
This shit back. Let's run it. Let's go. Come on, white boy. Cooper the G. I mean,
And he's
love
brought
you,
down
man.
after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Runs through a tackle. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive.
I guess I'm winning
And I
something
can't
today.
tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Martin. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Wide receiver shows motion. Off the RPO, complete. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, BYU 0.
The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This nigga.
Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession, obviously.
Come on, go sit over there.
An interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Bro, come on.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
You
That
know,
pass not close as he
that was
got
so good.
drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He wants to go.
Bro, this nigga didn't even go out there.
Holds it in, and nobody's close. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Somebody missing, isn't it?
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. You want to see quick strike ability?
I threw the ball wrong, ho. I didn't force shit. It was there. I just threw it wrong.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Can't hang on. He muffs it.
Fuck.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Retzlaff. Looking deep down the right side. And
Bruh, he can't throw a high-point ball better than that, bruh.
Has to be spinning. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back. But
I hope I get this
interceptions.
down
Come on,
TV,
we
because
got
this
to take
nigga
care
is
of
not
the
doing it.
football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Got his man downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defense showing blitz here. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown Tide. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Fast motion from the offense. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. To the air. It's Retzlaff. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast to force the incompletion.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. It's complete to the left.
Shit.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. BYU with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safety.
Fires toward the end zone.
Fuck!
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing complete.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the 1st here. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got him, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Quarterback checking off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Quickly complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Touchdown, Cougars. What a grab and go for the score. Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
To the air, it's Milrow. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Snags it on the
My
right.
damn ass is
And
falling,
he'll
man.
ramble to
Stop.
the 34 before he's finally knocked down. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons
Lose
to
the game on
21.
purpose. I ain't going to the playoffs
So they
game
got
there. It's
the
like this. What the
touchdown
fuck?
as they kick off. For the defense to shut them down here.
Oh shit!
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Fuck.
Great protection, and he lets
No way.
it go down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before
Bro, you don't
halftime.
got blitz right there, bro.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And that'll do it. Here in the 2nd quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
I'm getting no touchdown. This shit over.
Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined jump.
Fuck that. Get your sorry ass out this game.
String air tricks together in combos to earn bonus points. Bonus points while in the air. Hold R in any direction.
Each unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop.
He's looking
Ah,
deep,
fuck. I ain't see him.
and that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the 1st half. And here they are in the 2nd half defending a deep ball.
play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. The back goes in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Looking to move it through the air.
Fuck!
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Milroe.
Well,
Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Bama. And the stomping has commenced.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think...
Lets it fly!
That's some bullshit.
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot. They're not able to come away with the completion.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Roberts. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Pumps it downfield. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. The 10.
Alright, bro. Fuck this. Run this shit with fucking Oregon. Fuck this shit. What? That's what I was.
Huh?
That's what I was.
For real?
Yeah, you extra cook. I guess if you're gonna split it, I guess there you go.
Now, the song I showed you earlier, you can't tell me like it don't have the same vibe as this song.
This song be in movies though.
I know, but don't it give you the vibe? Like, don't that song that I showed you earlier give you the vibe of Marvin Gaye?
Yeah.
How is it? This part.
Mhm. It sound like him. All right, Val. You're in the wrong kind of chat to be trying to.
Mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel levels virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon.
Go take this off and sit down.
Davis with you alongside David Pollock and
Don't go nowhere.
Time to get this game started.
Cause she not gonna go home till tomorrow.
And the Ducks will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that, baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Haynes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Alabama pushing the tempo. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Adams.
Good ass is not like this, bro.
Touchdown time! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Coming out with it, it's Whittington. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, down the throw. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them out.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against him. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, 4 points, 4 points. When you put the drive together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Makes a move. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Those opportunities, those
What's it down? Go turn the lights off.
be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake, obviously.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little.
He's taking the shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. He'll take another shot here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Bama! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. He cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. He slings it deep to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. He's not afraid to go deep. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final play of the quarter coming. To the air, it's Gabriel. It's complete to the right. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The play action fake. Going for it all. Hits him inside.
I hate this fucking game. How did you end up catching it like this?
Huge chunk of yardage and he's
It's a fucking yellow at that. Come on, bro. I said if I threw a red, but y'all bullshitting.
Possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. It's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Ready to try the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Only guy right there. Me is going the other fucking way.
Who knows how they got that thing back?
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This guy is special, and Alabama's had a lot of them. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle, Jerry Jeudy, who could make a huge play at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, big plays down the field. You get it to him, you know it could be a home run anytime he touches it. When you start mentioning those names, it just shows you the explosive nature. Everybody you mentioned, you know they can run right by you and hit those home runs, and so far, he's making some big plays in this ballgame.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He'll take a shot. He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Still looking on the move. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
He spins that thing down the middle. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
That's caught. It's James.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
So the offense will go for it around midfield. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking to pass. The throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Look at a big ass gap that was between the fucking two.
He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama!
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the... He lost one down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the back receiver.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own player. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Sends it downfield. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Crosses the 30, he's got away.
How? He got the fucking ball back. Wow.
It's so hard to keep the rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to
game, bro.
Getting the hand on him, forcing the fumble and recovering it. Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Using the quick game. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right half. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right half. Just drives it between the uprights. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And look the other side, the defense, they have to give it much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on
And discovered a new subspecies of flying insect.
Really breaks into the open. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator. You see they ran to the right. They like this matchup. Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, make this life hard on this one.
They'll give it to the back. And the ball is free on the ground. Defense throwing it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Bama. And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Oregon, 24.
Coming out with it, it's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense
Go
has
sit
to
down.
do something
No.
together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Turn the lights back out.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Got his man quickly. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
And the quick shuffle pass. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back from the
Team on book like silver.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Gonna let it fly. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down.
Come on, receiver. You can make that play. You do it all the time in practice. Don't come out here on game day and start getting big eyes under the big lights. You got to make that catch.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the 2nd half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the punishment has been extended. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And
he's going for the big play. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
On the defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 56, Oregon 24.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A designed run for the quarterback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. Man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ball game.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
And they got him for the sack.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
On second down, he'll fire. Escapes the sack. On the move, he fires. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're air.
And he's got it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown Tide.
Oh, sit down.
Down has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Trying play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and are still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. but I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Off the play fake on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Herbert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Got his man. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
Next team to score, Alabama, 63, Oregon, 36.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes that Alabama offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
That makes the score, Alabama, 70, Oregon, 36.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Let's take over, 1st and 10.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man, it's Gabriel. Quick completion on the out. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They want to just keep throwing it. Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
What is the deal? Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Gabriel. Feeling some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Fires left. It's caught downfield. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
A shot toward the end zone, and they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel. Fires to the right. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. And the Ducks will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover.